I said we're gonna talk about doing fire. The reason I want to do the bow drill is that sooner or later, depending on how long your stay is, you're gonna run out of man-made materials. The matches are a one-time deal. You strike them, you're done. You're gonna run out. Your cigarette lighters, your Bic lighters, you can use them over and over until you run out of fuel or the flint goes bad. If they get wet, you gotta dry them out. So you're gonna run out of man-made material sooner or later. So you're gonna need to learn, or at least know how to set up a bow drill and set up your tender bundles and stuff like that. So what one thing we're gonna cover is maybe setting up a fire kit. Setting up your steel. What I'm going to do is we'll try to get everything set and show you how to do. Okay, we'll let that build up a little bit. This tender bundle is not really refined. This guy's this has more it has more hardwood in it than it does fibers. So I kind of tried to break it down just to show you, but you saw that it caught. So, and that's off steel and flint. And you see how it's throwing the sparks. So it's another thing we'll cover. Take this and this. Hopefully we can get a good ember with this. But with the bow drill, have your hearth, have an ember catch, your spindle, you have your bow. What we're going to do is we're going to try to get enough heat in here, get this ember going. let that ember build, and then transfer it over to the tinder bundle. Even strokes till you start getting the board warmed up. I've already got a little smoke going. We'll get it heated up, and then we'll pick up the speed. You see it's still smoking. So we'll let that sit for a second. It'll fan. We'll let that sit. It'll build up its own. That ember will build up on its own. Let that build up. So right now you're not in any real hurry. And we'll turn it back over, transfer it over, and then we'll close the bundle around it and let it catch the things there, let it start warming up. And you have fire. Oh, that's hot. So that is fire with the bow drill. You set that. You'd set that in your fire pit. Get everything going, and be good to go. So once you get the hang of it, it's pretty squared away. Straightforward, but it took me a while to get the hang of that, so I'm hoping you guys could at least get an ember, and we'll get everything going Saturday, or it'll be Saturday. So excuse me, we'll see you then, fellas and ladies. You guys have a good one. We'll catch up with you. Deplorable One, we're out of here. Have a good one.